Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather pattern here for the week ahead, and you can see what we're dealing with right now. Still that upper level ridge which we've been talking about for pretty much the last week. It is continuing to keep us hot and keep us dry for the most part. The good news is it is going to retreat to the north and east as we look ahead here. You can see that ridge, and you can see how the upper level winds are flowing around the country. And notice that as that ridge moves towards the north and east, we will see a disturbance which is now over Georgia gradually work its way along the Gulf Coast very, very slowly here. This is going to take you out to Tuesday, and you can see that system should be centered pretty close to Mobile by the time we get to Tuesday afternoon. Possibility we could see a little bit of rain for Tuesday, but Tuesday night, Wednesday is probably going to be the time frame that we see our best chance for the showers and thunderstorms across the regions. This system slowly works its way towards the west. Now, models are still conflicting somewhat on how much rain we might see. Here is the optimistic model that we can all hope for, considering that we need some rain. You can see it is showing the rainfall totals basically during the course of the next week, and this actually probably will contain two disturbances that will affect us during the course of the week ahead. Inch or so I-20, 2, maybe a little bit more across the southern sections of the area, and again rainfall totals half an inch to an inch across the north. You may slice these totals in half perhaps for a more realistic expectation, but nonetheless rain is rain, and at this point we'll take what we can get considering how dry it has been across the Arklatex. Now, as far as futurecast for the next couple of days, with the ridge still close enough, don't expect much as far as rainfall as tonight. We will see a clear to partly cloudy sky, relatively light south wind across the region. Going through tomorrow, much the same. I expect that mix of clouds and sunshine across the Arklatex with that south to southwesterly wind right around 10 miles per hour, so not too bad if you're headed to one of the area lakes. Going through tomorrow night, pretty much the same story. We stay clear to partly cloudy, and then Sunday we will close the weekend with that mix of clouds and sunshine. You can see a few thunderstorms off to our north and west. That activity is not expected to influence our weather, as we will probably again have to wait until Tuesday to see our next best chance of rain. Temperature-wise, don't expect any change here as well, as we're looking at lows tonight, mid-70s across most of the Arklatex. Daytime highs tomorrow will climb back up into the mid to upper 90s. In fact, most locations in the upper 90s. Marshall, Shreveport, Minden, right around 98. Same thing for Magnolia, 97 for the high temperature in Texarkana. Factor in the humidity, and the heat index still a concern as we're looking at those numbers, probably pretty close to 105 at times during the afternoon. We do have a heat advisory in effect for this Friday afternoon for parts of the Arklatex. Don't be surprised if that is extended into Saturday. So here's your 7-day forecast as we move through the next week. First of all, for Shreveport, looking at temperatures upper 90s, right around 98, 99, heading through the weekend as well as Monday. And then with the chance of rain, more clouds increasing, we will see the temperatures going down. Low 90s by Wednesday with our best chance for the shower and thunderstorm, and then as the rainfall chances decrease, temperatures will increase. Texarkana numbers showing you similar conditions, although rainfall chances probably not quite as high. You too will have your rainfall chance highest for Wednesday, as daytime highs will eventually retreat back down to the low 90s in Texarkana as well. So all in all, it does look like we are looking at a hot, humid weekend followed by some much needed rain by the middle part of next week.